Here's a look through the charts for the next few days, and high pressure is focused over Scandinavia, and it will be for some days to come, with an increasingly cold air mass moving across the British Isles by the time we reach next week. It's chilly enough in the short term. Temperatures are around -3, -4 on the higher tops, and where exposed to the wind will feel nearer to -15. Those at south or southeasterly winds around 25, perhaps 30 miles per hour in places, typically strongest in the far western highlands of Scotland. Essentially, it's a dry and a bright day with some sunshine around pretty widely. Some banks of low cloud just locally in the morning, but most summits will clear for a good part of the day. Western Scotland may just hang on to some local banks of low cloud around the coast. Now for Saturday, it's a cold southeasterly wind that dominates for all regions, somewhere between 25-35 miles per hour, maybe locally a little bit stronger, and a day where those strong winds could penetrate down into some of the valleys through some of the passes, so the very strongest winds not just confined to the higher tops. A significant wind chill factor then, temperatures around -3, -4 will feel closer towards -20 where you're in direct exposure to those very strongest winds. But essentially it's a bright day with most or all summits free of cloud and sunshine pretty extensive. It's a similar story through into Sunday. The strongest winds probably focused on England and Wales. Those easterlies increasingly cold. Again, -2 to -4 is the temperature on most of the higher areas. Freezing levels around 400 metres or below. A bright picture, but we could just see some banks of low cloud starting to move on to some eastern hills in the Pennines and maybe eastern Scotland later. And by the time we reach Monday, that bitter easterly wind is around. Snow flurries coming in from North Sea coasts, moving on toward the eastern Pennines, maybe the eastern Scottish Highlands too. And the coldest of the air focused across the Pennines on the higher tops around -6 and around -5 on the Scottish Munros. The brightest skies by this stage across western regions, West Wales, Cumbria and across western Scotland, staying dry with a good deal of sunshine. And the week ahead will be dominated by cold weather with some significant snowfalls possible, particularly toward the east and the northeast of Britain. We'll have more on that in the full planning outlook video updated during Friday.